All right, Shalom. I want to give all praises and honor and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Rakak, Wadash. I want to say double honor to the apostles and the elders at Great Millstone for teaching His word in truth and sincerity and for ruling well. And salutations to my fellow Akim across the four corners of the globe, preaching and prophesying in the name of Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai. It is the brother Gabar Yahweh from GmsHawaii coming to you with another lesson. And it's on this article that you see in front of you. This is from Reuters.com. And it says, Biden says Americans should not worry about nuclear war. And so what jumped at me, obviously, was this the title of this lesson. The title of this article. But nuclear war is coming to America. Okay? And now this skirmish that's going over there in Russia and the Ukraine, that's not going to turn into a nuclear war, because we know that certain things, other things have to happen, you know. The small hat's going to draw America into the Third World War, but the Third World War is going to be a nuclear war. So nuclear war is coming, and ultimately, you Americans, you should worry about it, because that's what's going to come eventually, especially when this Third World War gets on and popping. All right, that's going to be a nuclear world war. So it says Biden says Americans should not worry about nuclear war, and it says Americans should not be worried about nuclear war, U.S. President Joe Biden said on Monday, the day after Russian President Vladimir Putin put Russia's nuclear deterrent on high alert amid Moscow, ongoing invasion in Ukraine. Okay, is there any more to read? It says, that's similar to that. I'm telling them that it's going to be peace and safety, and peace and safety is not coming. And ultimately, how is America going to be destroyed? By nuclear weapons, man. The fire of the Most High. So it says right here, 1 Thessalonians 5:3, for when they shall say peace and safety, then sudden destruction cometh upon them, as travail upon a woman with child, and they shall not escape. But ye, brethren, are not in darkness, that day should not overtake you as a thief. Right? Because nuclear destruction is coming to America. All right? But that day is going to come like a thief in the night, just like the day of Yahushai. Because when those nuclear missiles are being shot over America, they're at the same time, Yahushai is going to be here. All right? Along with the chariot shooting fire as well. Because that's going to be the destruction of America, of Babylon the Great. Babylon the Great is going to go out with fire. This is Isaiah. Isaiah chapter 66, verse 15. It says, for behold, the Lord will come with fire, and with his chariots like a whirlwind, to render his anger with fury, and his rebuke with flames of fire. All right, so you should be worried about nuclear fire, man, because that's how America is going to go out. America is not going to be saved by good speeches, fair speeches, and diplomacy. America is going to be destroyed by nuclear fire. But again, that's not something you should worry about in the case of the Ukraine and Russia. Now, the Ukraine and Russia can boil over and further foment the Third World War. But guess what? The Third World War is ultimately you should worry about nuclear fire, because that's what's coming to America. When America and Russia go head up, and that's going to happen, it's going to be with nuclear fire. But you listen to this guy, he tell you peace and safety, but sudden destruction is going to come upon you. All right? Sudden destruction is going to come upon you. Again, it says, Washington, February 28th, Americans should not be worried about nuclear war, U.S. President Joe Biden said on Monday, after Russian President Vladimir Putin put Russia nuclear deterrent on high alert, and amid Moscow's ongoing invasion of Ukraine. So again, the Ukraine and Russian war is not going to turn into a nuclear war, but nuclear war is coming to America. All right? This is Salakia. I think it's Isaiah. Salakia. This is Jeremiah 51:9. Okay, it says, we would have healed Babylon, but she is not healed. Forsake her, and let us go every one into his own country, for her judgment reacheth unto heaven, and is lifted up unto the skies. All right, so let's keep reading. It says, the Lord have brought forth righteousness. Come and let us declare in Zion the work of the Lord, Yahweh our God. That's what we're doing right now. Verse 11. Make bright the arrows. Those arrows are the nuclear missiles. The shields, the Lord Yahweh. Make bright the arrows. Gather the shields. The Lord Yahweh have raised up a spirit of the king of the Medes, and that's the modern day king of the Medes is Vladimir Putin. For his device is against Babylon, to destroy it, because it is the vengeance of Yahweh Shai, the vengeance of his temple. And we know this is not talking about ancient Babylon, because ancient Babylon didn't go out by arrows. And these arrows, these modern day arrows, are these nuclear missiles. Okay, and the Lord didn't destroy Babylon, ancient Babylon, from off the face of the earth with his vengeance. He's going to do that to Babylon the Great. So again, make bright the arrows, gather the shields. The Lord Yahweh Shai have raised up the spirit of the kings of the Medes, for his device is against Babylon. Right, so to destroy it. So he's going to destroy it, because it is the vengeance of Yahweh Shai, the vengeance of the Lord, the vengeance of his temple. So the Lord's going to avenge his people, we're his temple, by nuclear missiles, man. So nuclear missiles are going to come. And when they shall say peace and safety, then sudden destruction is going to fall upon this place, man. So it's the Lord's will that this place be destroyed by nuclear fire. It's the Lord's will that this place be wholly and desolate, deleted off the planet Earth. And he's going to use the king of the Medes, along with the allies of America, too, to shoot missiles. Let me see if I can find that. Shoot arrows. This shoot arrows. This is Jeremiah 50:14. Put yourselves in array against Babylon around about, all ye that bend the bow. Shoot at her spears, spare no arrows, for she have sinned against the Lord Yahweh Shai. And that's what's going to happen to America. This is going to happen to America. Put yourselves in array against Babylon round about, all ye that bend the bow. So all them nations that got nuclear missiles, shoot at her. They're going to shoot at her. And they're not going to spare no arrows. They're not going to spare no nuclear missiles. Spare no arrows, for she have sinned against the Lord Yahweh Shai. And that's what's going to happen. America, you have sinned against Yahweh Shai. You're Babylon the Great. And these different nations, they're going to shoot arrows upon you. So yes, you should worry about nuclear war, because it's coming. You should worry about nuclear war, because it's coming. All right? And so that would say, Shalom, on to the next.